स्वागत है आप सभी का CII युवा जिम्स वसंत कुंज के युवा अनप्लग्ड पे। आशा करती हूँ आप सभी एकदम बढ़िया होंगे। युवा अनप्लग्ड हमारे जैसे उन लाखों युवाओं के लिए है जो इस देश में अपने सपनों को पूरा करना चाहते हैं, कुछ बड़ा करना चाहते हैं, एक ऊंचाई हासिल करना चाहते हैं, पर कई बार अपने आप को कई चुनौतियों स्लैश प्रॉब्लम्स में पाते हैं। ये शो सिर्फ मेरा नहीं है बल्कि हम सब का शो है। तो आज हम बात करेंगे ग्रैटिट्यूड और मैनिफेस्टेशन के बारे में। और आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं मिस्टर अनुज सिंघल जो युवा दिल्ली के चेयर हैं। तो आइए फिर चलते हैं और करते हैं आज की बात।
Hi everyone, a very good morning to all of you. We have Mr. Anuj Singhal, MD Nagania Steels, and our chair Yuva with us to talk about gratitude and manifestation on our Yuva Unplugged, the first episode. Sir, how are you? How have you been?
Very, very good, Shania, and good morning to everyone. I'm really glad that Jim's Vasant Kunj Yuva Society has chosen this topic to talk about, gratitude and manifestation. So many congratulations that you are starting these kind of series of podcast, and happy to be here.
Yes, I think this has been in the plans and in work since, as our coordinator said, since May, and we have been wanting you to come and speak about gratitude. What does it mean to you? How does it really play a role in our lives? How does it solve our problems which the Yuva currently is facing? So I think by taking myself as an example today, there are a lot of problems. Self-doubt, image-related doubts, how to figure myself out as a person, career में क्या करना है आगे, future में क्या होगा, and I'm in my third year. We can also talk about, if we dive into thoda, that relationships, family, friends, anything. And I think right now I'm at a level where collectively being a college student and side by side जो personal life चल रही है उसमें I do face all of that. So I would love to talk about that with you. So what do you think about it?
Absolutely great. I mean, Shania, I think you have really asked a great question. I think before we address this, इससे पहले ना हम लोग थोड़ा सा पीछे चलते हैं और थोड़ा समझते हैं कि ये ग्रैटिट्यूड है क्या चीज़.
हाँ.
तो जितनी भी आपने सब परेशानियां बताई, self doubt, career, relationships, and I'm sure a lot of people, lot of students must be facing this problem with their relationship with their parents, peers.
Yes, right.
So I think let's take a step back and understand कि इन सब की जो प्रॉब्लम है, मतलब the root cause of these problem is what the root cause of the problem. तो अगर आप इसको डीप डाइव करेंगे और समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि जितनी भी ये परेशानियां आपने मुझे बताई,
हाँ जी,
राइट, जितनी भी आपने हमें परेशानियां बताई,
यस,
ये परेशानियों का जो रूट कॉज है वो है लैक ऑफ अबंडेंस.
यस.
व्हेन यू फील समथिंग इज नॉट देयर फॉर अस, व्हेन यू फील दैट दिस इज मिसिंग इन आवर लाइव्स,
यस,
दैट इज एग्जैक्टली वेयर द प्रॉब्लम्स ट्रिगर.
And then you feel ki nothing is going right in my favor, I am not getting that, and then I think you just get transferred into this mindset or zone of all things negative कि अब ये मेरे को नहीं मिल रहा, why is God not putting this in my life, अब ये मेरे favor में क्यों नहीं जा रहा है. I think it also creates a little self doubt related to, मतलब अपने related बहुत ज़्यादा कि मेरे साथ ही क्यों और ये सब. तो I just want to start with the fact that how do you think gratitude plays a role now in this?
That is exactly now I'm going to talk about. तो सबसे पहले तो हमने एस्टैब्लिश किया कि जितनी भी ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स आपने मुझे बताई, इन सब का जो रूट कॉज है वो है लैक ऑफ अबंडेंस.
Yes.
So I'm sure you will agree with me to the point. See, in life we have two kind of mindsets.
Yes.
One is a riches mindset.
Okay.
And one is a poverty mindset.
Yes.
So riches doesn't mean I'm talking about money here. Riches is the mindset. Riches can be anything. When you feel abundance in life, about the money you have, about the career you have, the way you look, the way
Yes.
you are, the way your relationships are, and of course money also.
Yes.
So whether you have it or you do not have it, but everything starts first from the mindset what you
Mindset.
carry about it.
Yes.
Okay. So first we categorize people into two kind of mindsets. One is
Okay.
riches mindset, and one is a mindset of poverty.
Okay.
So a poverty mindset is something which is always complaining. Poverty mindset is something which is always trying to find something wrong about something. And a riches mindset is something which is ready to accept the fact that, you know, what I have, I have, right? And what I will be beautiful. So everything starts from the mindset.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
gratitude is like a grace.
Yes.
Gratitude is like a blessing.
Yes.
Gratitude is like a mindset, is a riches mindset. So I'll tell you a small story.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know maybe how relevant and how interesting can it be for our
No,
listeners.
for sure. Let's go on.
So a very very small story I'll share with you, a small
Yes.
incident. So there was a town.
Yeah.
There was a town. और वहाँ पर एक संपन्न व्यक्ति रहते थे. So
अच्छा.
he was a rich person of the community. He was always giving back to the community. So he had abundance. He has lot of money, lot of things he had, right?
Everything he has.
Everything what he desires, he had
Yeah,
that.
he had that.
तो एक दिन उनको एक he came across a संत महात्मा, a godly man,
अच्छा.
right? और वो उनके पास गए और उनसे बोला कि देखिए आप तो गॉडली मैन हैं, आप संत हैं, आप तो भगवान के इतने पास हैं,
हाँ जी.
तो आप क्या मेरी एक बात भगवान से कर सकते हैं? उन्होंने बोला बताइए आप क्या चाहते हैं भगवान से कहना.
हाँ.
तो उन्होंने बोला कि भगवान ने मुझे इतना ज्यादा दिया है,
हाँ.
इतना ज्यादा दिया है, तो अब आप भगवान से बोलिएगा कि बस अब और ना दें. उन्होंने बोला कि भगवान से आप मिलें तो उनसे बोलिएगा कि और ना दें, मुझे उन्होंने बहुत दिया है. तो उन्होंने कहा अच्छा चलिए मैं आपकी बार जब भगवान से मिलूंगा, मेरी बातचीत होगी तो मैं उनको ये कम्युनिकेट करूंगा आपकी बात.
ओके.
तो फिर वो संत महात्मा आगे चलते हैं.
हाँ जी.
फिर उनको एक बहुत ही गरीब व्यक्ति जो सड़क पे बैठ के भीख मांग रहा होता है वो मिलता है और वो उसको रोकता है और बोलता है कि महात्मा जी मेरी भी एक मदद कर दीजिए. तो उन्होंने कहा बताओ बेटा आपकी क्या मदद चाहिए. कहते हैं आप तो भगवान के इतने करीब हैं, तो आप अगर आपकी बार भगवान से मिलें तो उनसे बोलिएगा कि मुझे तो कुछ नहीं दिया, कुछ तो दे दें.
हाँ.
ठीक है. एक व्यक्ति ने बोला कि भगवान से बोलिएगा कि बस बहुत
करो,
दिया है,
क्योंकि बहुत दे दिया. हाँ जी.
और दूसरे व्यक्ति ने उनसे बोला कि आप उनसे बोलना कुछ तो दे दें,
क्योंकि कुछ नहीं दिया.
कुछ नहीं दिया.
हाँ जी.
तो वो उसके बाद कहते हैं ठीक है बेटा आपकी बार मेरी मुलाकात होगी तो मैं बात करूंगा आपके बारे में.
हाँ.
फिर कुछ दिन बीत जाते हैं, फिर वो दोबारा से उस टाउन में दोबारा से आते हैं. तो फिर वो उस रिच व्यक्ति के पास, या जो संपन्न व्यक्ति है जिसको हम कहेंगे, रिच इज नॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ मनी ओनली, बट richness is in terms of relationships, mindset, everything around.
Yes.
Right? तो वो उसके पास जाते हैं और वो उनसे पूछता है कि महात्मा जी आपने बात करी ना मेरे लिए. कहते हैं हाँ मैंने बात की थी बेटा. तो भगवान ने मुझसे ये बोला कि आप उन व्यक्ति को जाके बोल दीजिए कि आप आज से शुक्र करना बंद कर दें, थैंक यू कहना बंद कर दें जो मैंने दिया है, ग्रैटिट्यूड देना बंद कर दें जो मैंने दिया है, मैं कल से देना बंद कर दूंगा. अगर आप, उन्होंने बोला कि भगवान ने आपके लिए मुझको ये बोला है कि जो मैं दे रहा हूँ उसके लिए थैंक यू कहना बंद कर दें
जी,
मैं कल से ही देना बंद कर दूंगा. वो कहता है ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि जो भगवान मुझे दे रहा है या जो कुछ भी दे रहा है तो उसके लिए मैं थैंक यू क्यों ना बोलूं, मैं शुक्र क्यों ना अदा करूं उनका.
वाई नॉट.
तो फिर उन्होंने बोला कि जब तक आप शुक्र नहीं बंद करोगे वो देना बंद नहीं करेगा. फिर वो कहते हैं अच्छा आगे चलते हैं.
हाँ
फिर वो उस गरीब व्यक्ति के पास जो बेगर था उसके पास जाते हैं. जब वो उसके पास पहुंचते हैं तो कहता है जी बताइए भगवान ने क्या कहा मेरे लिए. तो उन्होंने बोला कि भगवान ने बेटा आपके लिए ये बोला है कि आप आज से थैंक यू कहना शुरू कर दो, शुक्र करना शुरू कर दो.
हाँ जी.
मैं आज से ही आपको देने लगूंगा. तो उसने बोला कि मैं कैसे शुक्र करूं, मेरे पास तो कपड़े भी नहीं है पहनने के लिए, मेरे पास तो कपड़े भी नहीं है पहनने के लिए, मैं तो यहाँ भीख मांग रहा हूँ.
हाँ.
मुझे भगवान ने दिया ही क्या है, मुझे कुछ दिया ही नहीं है, तो मैं शुक्र किस बात का अदा करूं.
हाँ जी.
राइट.
यस.
तो अगर आप इस स्टोरी को देखें तो द मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज कि ये माइंडसेट है, पॉवर्टी माइंडसेट और रिच माइंडसेट. तो जब भगवान ने आके उनको समाधान भी दे दिया कि आज मैंने तुम्हें जीवन दिया,
हाँ,
आज तुम जिंदा हो, यू आर अलाइव, यू आर ह्यूमन,
व्हाई नॉट स्टार्ट बीइंग ग्रेटफुल वहां से,
यू आर बोर्न ह्यूमन,
हाँ,
राइट. तो आज आप एक भी चीज नहीं, उन्होंने कहा अगर आप एक भी चीज का शुक्र अदा करना शुरू कर दो तो मैं देना शुरू कर दूंगा. तो दिस इज एग्जैक्टली इज द रिफ्लेक्शन कि जो शुक्र अदा कर रहा था उसको भगवान दे रहा था, और जो शुक्र अदा ही नहीं कर रहा था उसको भगवान दे ही नहीं रहा था.
तो सर कैन वी से दैट बोथ हैड एक्नॉलेज्ड, एक्सेप्ट कर लिया कि एक के पास बहुत ज्यादा है और एक के पास नहीं है. कैन वी लिंक दैट जहाँ से वो एक्सेप्टेंस आती है, वो एक्नॉलेजमेंट आती है, वहां से ग्रैटिट्यूड शुरू होता है?
वेरी राइटली सेड. तो एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा और कम की नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम माइंडसेट की है.
हाँ जी.
कि हम किसी को क्या ज्यादा देखते हैं, किसी चीज को कम क्या देखते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट इज व्हाट वी हैव. इफ वी आर एबल टू एक्सेप्ट द फैक्ट दैट व्हाट वी हैव इज सो ब्यूटिफुल,
यस,
सो द जर्नी स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम देयर.
I think we should start from the fact that our existence, our presence in this world, and the fact that we are made humans, because you don't get to be human in every lifetime. So wahan se we should just start being grateful for that. So I think it's the main core and the basic foundation कि for yourself just thank God कि ठीक है मैं exist कर रहा हूँ, at least कर तो रहा हूँ.
Correct.
Yes.
Absolutely. और अगर आप further let's moving forward, coming back to the problems what you identified.
Yes.
अगर आप उसमें जाएंगे और 2 मिनट का समय देंगे अपने आप को, और अगर if you start writing, if you start thinking more deeply about it, so you will realize that in every relationship what you are facing right now, whatever problem you are facing, right? तो अगर आप 2 मिनट के लिए सोचिए कि आपने बोला कि let's say we talk about your career, let's say your education, let's say you're facing some problem in that. So if you just go and just think about it, and if you start writing, that there can be so many things you can be so grateful about, that at least you had a school to go.
Yes.
At least there was someone who was paying for your school fees.
Hanji.
You had a school dress to wear, right?
Yeah.
You were able to complete your 12th. You were able to get an admission in a college. There are thousands of people who are not even entitled for that.
And I had the easy access to that.
Yes. So once you start realizing, let's say we talk about food. We complain so much about food. This is not good, this is not right.
आज ये नहीं खाना,
आज वो नहीं खाना,
है
ना, ये नहीं मिल रहा. But if you realize, right, if you go back to if you trace it back to the food itself, one plate of food which comes to your table, पता नहीं किसने पहले तो जमीन में सीड बोया होगा, किसी फार्मर ने उसको नर्चर किया होगा, राइट?
हाँ जी.
उसके बाद वहां से उसने उसको नर्चर करके, नरिश करके उसको काटा होगा, फिर वहां से किसी होलसेलर ने उसे ट्रांसपोर्ट किया होगा, फिर वो रिटेलर्स के पास आया होगा, उस रिटेलर के पास से वो आपके यहाँ से किसी ने खरीदा होगा, खरीद के कोई किचन में लेके आया होगा, वहां पर उसको बनाया होगा. सो इट हैज क्रॉस्ड अ ह्यूज, lot of people have given that blessings to that food. Lot of people have given that blessings to that whole journey of food. And that is why it has come to your plate. Same with water, which we drink. So if you take a pause and give a moment to yourself, you will understand that the universe has given you so much.
I think there's a lot to be grateful for. But like at the same time, if we look at certain aspects in life के, जिसमें there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of negativity अपने ही mindset की वजह से, क्योंकि वो thoughts constantly अंदर चलते रहते हैं कि अब ये नहीं हो रहा, but next चीज़ ये है. How do one cope up with that with gratitude? मतलब उस time how do we muster ourselves कि नहीं यार, I have to focus on the good part and वो सब चलता रहेगा, वो आएगा, but no, I have to just focus on the good part.
Okay, उसके लिए I think I will give you 1 or 2 tools.
Okay.
Right? I'll give you 1 or 2 tools. Right? As you rightly said, we are humans. We have a monkey mind.
Yeah.
So we think about something, right?
Yeah.
So it's something like this. अगर आपको फिट रहना है,
हाँ जी,
तो सोचने से फिट नहीं होगे. रोज वॉक करोगे या कोई रोज फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज करोगे तभी फिट होगे.
एक्शन लेने से.
Yes. So I think I'll give you some 1 or 2 tools today जिनको अगर आप रोज प्रैक्टिस करें,
Okay.
so the gratitude can be a part of your system. You don't need to think about it,
Okay.
right? So it will help you to be a sustainable level all the time. So there's a concept called CYB, count your blessings.
Yes, sir.
So if you just take 5 minutes every day and just write 10 points, anything, it can be anything. The pen with you can write with,
Right. The diary in which
the
you're
diary
writing.
which you're writing,
Yes.
right? Anything, whatever you're seeing around, you just write that
Yes.
that I'm really grateful, thank you for the pen I have, because of which today I can write my lessons.
Yes.
Yeah, today I can write my thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, as simple as that. Today, thank you. I really want to thank you for my eyes, because of which
I
I'm
can
able to see the beautiful world.
Yes, absolutely right.
So, if you can do this practice every day, just 10 things which you can identify around
Yes.
you and about you,
About you.
right?
Yeah.
So it will help you to actually start appreciating and accepting things around.
Yes.
And as you said, it's a very old saying, practice makes the man perfect,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So this is the only way when we practice it daily. So suddenly your good memory bank starts increasing.
It overcomes or it overpowers the bad ones.
So we don't even talk about the bad ones.
Yeah.
Actually, in life we have always 2 choices.
Yes,
One, we
sir.
say, this is bad, I don't want to do this, and I want to do this. So there are 2 steps involved in it. So rather than thinking about even bad, I think straight away we should only talk about what is good.
Yes.
So because when you start thinking about what I do not want to do, you start attracting that energy.
Yeah.
So rather than saying I don't want to do this, you should say I want to do this.
And I can do this.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Or I am doing this.
Doing this.
You start believing in that.
You just start talking about yourself in the present कि अभी मैं करूँगा, कर सकता हूँ. I think I perfectly agree with the fact, and कि while at the same time going through stuff with in my life, I think certain things have happened which have made me feel like I think it's high time I should start counting my blessings, because at the same time वो एक point आ जाता है जब आप you take everything for granted. And I think I've started the tool which you gave. A similar one I do, but I don't write. I recite. I vocalize actually, and I communicate out to the world, to the universe. I believe in the universe that exists, and God exists. He's there to protect me, to bless me every time. And I think I do follow one of these similar things कि रात को सोने से पहले 3 बार I recite what am I grateful for today, पूरे दिन में जो हुआ. And then I think सुबह उठने के बाद I do this. I think it's a very, very powerful tool. When you just give out that positive, अच्छी energy, it's like you're ready to take on your day.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the fundamental science behind is, जैसे आपने देखा होगा कि जब आप सड़क पे जा रहे हो
हाँ जी.
और अगर कोई होल आ जाता है, पॉट होल, तो naturally your body reflex system says suddenly you don't walk over it, right? You want to avoid that.
It.
So no one tells you this, right?
No.
No one tells you. It's a reflex action which you have.
Yes.
Similarly, this technique which we were talking about, count your blessings, और रात को सोने से पहले
हाँ जी.
reliving the memory, the best memory
your
of the
whole
day, right?
Yes.
It helps to build the good memory bank in your system.
Yes.
And a time comes जब whenever something negative turns to you, the only thing which you have to throw back is good.
Yes.
Because your memory bank is full of goodness only.
Yeah.
Your whole life is all about remembering the good part of life. So automatic. So I'm not saying that things will not go wrong. I'm not saying, because it's not about things going wrong. It's about the way we react to it.
Yes.
Right? Life can never be certain, and life should never be certain.
I think something's wrong if it's very stagnant and certain.
Right? And this is the clear reflection.
Yeah.
Have you seen, when doctors take the heartbeat?
Yes.
So heartbeats are always like up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yes.
So if the life becomes flat, that means there is no life.
Exactly, yes. And I think that's beautifully said. But just one thing or B that I want to ask is that, sir, there are a lot of problems as we discussed. career, relationship, self-doubt, figuring out yourself in this big, big, big world, even though the irony is we say it's a very small world. And how do you think that our vibrations and the inner energy, and how does it play a role?
Okay, let's talk about a very interesting fact here.
Okay.
So we are not able to show to our viewers this, or like
You're not.
listeners
It's
rather,
very
because
sad that we
so there is
can't.
a thing what we are discussing here,
Yes.
right, Shania? Would you like to talk about this vibration energy chart?
I right now have in front of me a vibrational energy chart. It's like a pura energy chart from feelings like shame, guilt, grief to the point where with the score that it keeps on increasing with every feeling I have. It's like we're going from negative to just extreme positive and in alignment with our inner energy.
So first of all, when you're talking about this vibration energy chart, right?
Yes.
So what we are telling is that everything in this life, like you and me talking,
Yes.
right? It's all energy.
It is. Absolutely.
It's a vibration and energy what we're
Yes.
exchanging,
Yeah.
right?
with this
Sometimes you
convo.
go to a space
Hmm.
and you feel happy about it, right?
We do.
And you have no reasons why.
Yes.
You know,
we just
sometimes you just walk into a room and you just feel very happy,
You just get the good energy, wahan se.
right?
Yeah.
Right. And similarly, sometimes if someone has not even done anything wrong with you, but when you meet them, you just don't. You feel very low,
Very.
right? You don't like being around,
Not
right?
at all,
Right.
yeah.
So one thing we both of us agree that there is something called energy, right?
There is.
There is something called energy. There is something called vibration, right?
Yes, there is.
And because of that, there are certain emotions which triggers, or
Yes.
rather, other way around, I say that because of certain emotions and actions, certain energy and vibrations is generated.
And they're projected on others too as well. Like if right now I'm happy and I have that happy energy, I think you would feel it too.
Absolutely.
I think Bilal, who's next to us, would feel it at the same time. Then, I mean, it's all about the mood and the energy you carry. So I think the room lights up. It's like we say ना कि अगर आपकी एनर्जी अच्छी होगी एंड आप किसी रूम में अच्छी एनर्जी से जाओगे तो वो पूरा मतलब भर सा आएगा. मतलब people start noticing you because of your energy and vibrations you carry.
So right now in the energy chart, let's say the lowest is shame,
Yes.
is 20 numbers,
Yes.
and the highest we are talking about,
Is
What is it?
enlightenment.
And second one?
700 plus. And then Nietzsche, se if we start, there is guilt. And at the same time, the highest second one is attaining peace.
attaining peace, right?
Yes.
And joy,
And joy.
correct?
Yes.
So one thing which I would tell everyone, that the lowest energy emotion is shame.
Yes.
So worst thing which we can do to anyone in life is to shame someone, saying, जैसे हम कहते हैं ना unknowingly, कभी कहते हैं कि publicly तेरे से ये नहीं हो सकता, तू ये कर नहीं सकता.
Yes.
I think the worst energy which we can generate from our side and give to other side also is shame.
Shame.
So I think one thing we should always avoid doing with anyone is that we should stop shaming people.
them. Yes, absolutely yes. Especially be it private or be it public, be it any kind. I don't think we should belittle the other person because they have their own set of capabilities, and abilities. They might not be on your level yet. You might not be on their level yet.
Absolutely. So in this vibration energy chart, so we have 350 points, and that is called acceptance. So I think gratitude is the first step. When by doing gratitude we can straightforward take our energies from 0 to 350 in one
Yes.
shot, because gratitude is about acceptance.
Yes.
Acceptance of what I have, acceptance of having that acceptance that I have parents,
Yeah.
acceptance of the fact that I have a college to go, acceptance of the fact that I am capable and I have 3 meals a day,
Yes, absolutely right.
right? So level 1 of gratitude is acceptance. So that means if you start accepting the way what you have, right? So that means straightforward you can take your energy chart from 0 to 350.
Absolutely yes. I think it's all about acknowledging कि जो मेरे पास है, it's enough, and what I'm going through right now, that's also enough, and accepting the fact कि ठीक है, this is what is happening with me, मेरे साथ ये अभी हो रहा है, and also accepting कि नहीं यार, it's just a phase.
Correct.
I need to go through this to be where I want in the future.
So now when you say future,
Yes.
now let's move forward to manifestation.
Yes, absolutely. And I think I had one question as to how is all of this that we're discussing right now is linked with manifestations? Like, how does it actually play a role in this?
So I would like to ask this question to you now. In your understanding,
Yes.
what is manifestation? You asked me what is gratitude. Now I'm asking you what is manifestation.
I think manifestation is something that अंदर से you desire and you give out that energy कि चाहिए, but at the same time while counting your blessings. Manifestation to me is praying, it's being grateful. Manifestation is not just the end result to me, it's the process to me. The process is everything to me.
Or rather, let's keep it simple for the
Yes.
listeners. Manifestation is something कि हमें जो चाहिए हम उसको चाहते हैं कि वो हमारी रियल लाइफ में आ जाए,
yes.
मैनिफेस्ट हो जाए.
हाँ.
जो हम सोचते
सोच
हैं
रहे हैं, वो
या जो हम
प्रकट
चाहते
हो
हैं
जाए.
वो प्रकट हो
हो
जाए,
जाए.
जादू हो जाए,
हाँ.
मैजिक हो जाए.
Actually,
राइट. तो सबसे पहले तो सो इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थिंग, यू नो.
it is.
पहले होता था ना, वो हम देखते थे मैथोलॉजिकल्स में कि वो उसने हाथ
हाथ
बढ़ाया तो
बढ़ा,
हाथ में
एकदम
कुछ
से आ
कुछ जादू होके आ गया.
Yes.
उसे भूख लगी थी तो हाथ में खाना आ गया. राइट.
Yes.
तो दैट मे साउंड अस टू अस वेरी ड्रामेटिकल,
Very.
बट इन रियल लाइफ इट इज ट्रू.
It is true. Very much true.
Why would I say it's true is that because you guys are of management students, right?
Yes.
So let me put it in the context of management students.
Yes.
That जैसे you have examples, you have unicorns, you have like Ola, right? You have Facebook, you have
Yes.
Apple, you have Adanis. So you have numerous example,
Yes.
जिन्होंने एक ही लाइफ टाइम में, not the second lifetime, not the second generation, not the third generation, पहली ही generation में, in a span of 20 years, 15 years or 10 years,
Yes.
from a business which is zero, they have built a business worth 10,000 crores.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Very much.
If you think it, is it really humanly possible? Right from rags to riches, what you call it,
Yes.
right? Okay. Is it really possible? Ki people take generations and generations to do something, and there are certain people who have done this in lifetime, single life, one single life and couple of years,
Yes.
right? So manifestation is something which you have a burning desire, a real burning desire. इसीलिए हम लोग जब भी इन सब चीजों की बातें करते हैं ना, तो वाई बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
Yes.
जैसे वी सर्टेन टाइम्स वी गॉट इनटू दिस ट्रैप. हम कहते हैं कि हमें ये चाहिए,
हाँ जी.
पर वो हमारी बर्निंग डिजायर नहीं होती, इसलिए हमें नहीं मिलती, इसलिए मैनिफेस्ट नहीं होती वो.
Why?
You have to have a very strong why.
Vibe.
You have to
Yes.
have a very strong purpose behind it.
A reason.
It is not about right and wrong. But universe will only give you something when you have a burning desire.
Yes. Absolutely
Right?
right.
So gratitude is just a process, a step to make you neutral,
Yes.
to take you to a zone where you are in a zone of acceptance, where you are in a zone of joy and peace. And from
Yes.
here the journey of why starts. From here the journey of wanting starts. From here the
Yes.
journey starts. What magic do you want in your life?
Yes.
Which area do you want this magic in your life?
And how much you work for it, at the same time being thankful for everything that you have in existence at present.
Correct.
Yes.
So that is where we move towards the manifestation piece, right? So our listeners can understand that how is even for anyone, it is so easy. The process is so easy that anyone can do that and achieve
Yes.
it. But we sometimes don't understand.
We just lack that basic, I don't know, we can say method, that awareness, I think. And I feel like we've done a great job creating that awareness among the yuva, which our listeners will listen to this when it gets released.
So we'll just, I think, recap with the tools.
Yes.
At the end of the day, what our yuva can do in their daily lives
Yes, absolutely.
to actually achieve something what they want.
Yes.
So level 1, I think everyone should start counting their
Counting their
blessings.
blessings.
Forget about what they don't have. Start looking at what they have.
Yes.
Accepting it.
Yes.
Right. In the morning, every morning, I think everyone should count your blessings 10, but with a because. That I am grateful for something because of this reason.
Yes.
Right. We discussed that.
Yes, we did.
Second is, before sleeping, I think let's do this exercise. Pick up one moment. Pick up one moment on the whole day.
Okay.
and relive that. The best
Yes.
moment which you think was that.
Yes.
And the idea is to build your memory back. So whenever the
good
problem
memory
comes to
bank.
you,
Yeah.
so your reflexes is always a good memory.
Good memory bank.
Right.
Yes.
Now, level third, we talk about the manifestation. Achieving something what you want to achieve. Someone wants to get 100% marks. Someone wants to have a high pay package salaries.
Yes.
Anything to have best of relationships.
Yes.
Right? Whatever you want to achieve in life. Very simple. Just write it down. Just write it down what you want and why you want.
Because the reason as to why do you want it, as we discussed, a burning desire for it.
For burning desire.
For the universe to grant this to you.
And when you will start writing it, you will realize that out of 10 things, 7 to 8 things are just not your burning desire. It's a wishful thinking.
It's like a want कि satisfaction मिल जाएगी.
But it is not a desire.
It's not a desire.
So you start writing that with a clear purpose of why and start living it.
Absolutely, yes.
Just one small question to you. A
Yes,
last
sir.
ending question to you.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Do you know which is the most dumbest organ of a body?
the heart?
Okay, well tried. But okay, because of the paucity of time, I'll just answer this for you. The dumbest organ of our body is brain.
But
It is
it's
very
so
contradictory,
powerful.
right?
It's
Right?
it's like an irony. It's like heart makes you do all these dumb things, but the mind keeps you sane and so powerful.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the other way. You think it's a counterintuitive what I'm talking about
Very.
here. No. So now look at it this way. Why I'm saying that brain is the dumbest organ of a body is this.
Okay.
You say brain is powerful. So
Very.
whatever brain sends the signals, your heart, your body, everything starts believing that, right?
Yes.
But what you tell your brain follows.
Yes. And I think
So it's so dumb
Very.
that if you tell them that you're in a good state of mind, if you tell your brain every day that this is what you are, this is what you have achieved, this is what you wish to achieve, it will believe it. It will not question you.
it won't. And I think
And when it starts believing,
yes.
it starts sending those signals to you and to the universe.
Yes.
And that is where you start connecting and you start achieving that.
And that's how the mindset gets created. That
Absolutely.
rich mindset which you said, which is not just
Absolutely.
about the materialistic things and money. It's about
Abundance.
yes, abundance.
So
Counting.
this is the final tip which I want to give,
yes.
that it is so easy. आप अपने दिमाग को बुद्धू बना सकते हो.
हाँ.
आप you can create your own destiny every day. Every day you
Yes.
get up in the morning
Morning.
and being human. This is the biggest
Big.
power we have.
Yes.
कल हमने जो किया,
It doesn't define.
it doesn't matter.
Yes.
आज जो हम करने वाले हैं, आज हम अपनी destiny को
Present में.
every day we can write our destiny.
Yes.
Our destiny is not the baggage of past. Our destiny is what we do today.
Yes.
आज हम अपने दिमाग से बोलते हैं कि this is what I am I, who am I?
Yes.
It will start behaving and believing that.
Absolutely.
So
yes.
thank you so much, Shania.
Thank you, sir, for coming and having this discussion, this talk, this convo with me. And I think all of this, I have a lot to take with me today. I am going with a very full heart, with a lot of happiness and joy with me, because I learned a lot from you. And I think the only message I would like to give everyone is ki please be present in the moment where you are. Don't think about your future, which I know people can't help, but just live and focus on being in your present moment. Keep counting your blessings.
But start doing those practices.
Yeah, mainly.
If you think you will get fit by thinking about it, you won't.
No way that's
you have to
happening,
walk.
guys.
So every day you have to do your CYB, count your blessings. रात को एक बार relive करना है,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
और अपने दिमाग को बुद्धू बनाना है.
Absolutely, yes. And on that note, thank you so much for tuning with us. We wrap up the first episode of our Yuva Unplugged. Thank
you so much.
उम्मीद करती हूँ आज के इस पॉडकास्ट से आप सभी को कुछ सीखने को मिला हो। अगर आप चाहते हैं कि हम आपके पसंदीदा टॉपिक पे बात करें तो आप हमारी इंस्टाग्राम आईडी cii.yi.yuva.gymsvk पर भी मैसेज कर सकते हैं या हमारी मेल आईडी yuva.cii@gymsd.org पर मेल कर सकते हैं। तो मिलते हैं फिर अगले महीने यहीं आपके युवा अनप्लग्ड के यूट्यूब चैनल पर। आप हमें सुन सकते हैं स्पॉटिफाई पर भी। तब तक के लिए अपना और अपनों का ध्यान रखें और सुनते रहिए युवा अनप्लग्ड। धन्यवाद।